No, I've been saying the same thing. I'm like, when it comes to that situation, like everything is exactly how it is. Everything is that.
This situation feels like karma working overtime. Only a few days after Remy Ma went online and blamed Papoose for delaying their divorce, everything flipped on her fast. The man she supposedly moved on with ended up exposing her in a way nobody saw coming. What was meant to make her look strong and unbothered suddenly turned into a public mess. People who were ready to side with her started changing their tone real quick. Instead of controlling the story, Remy lost the narrative overnight. Social media picked it apart, replayed every clip, and questioned every claim she made. Folks started wondering if she spoke too soon, or if she tried to shift blame to protect her image. The timing couldn't have been worse. Just when she wanted sympathy, she ended up getting scrutiny. It's a reminder that when you air personal drama publicly, it can come back around even louder. In this case, the truth didn't wait long to knock.
Dropping off the weed stuff. So now, because she's trying to tell me all this stuff to make me feel like she's really my friend and to counteract that she's doing in the public, right? So she's like, yeah, because she Remy so much, right? So she's like, yeah, because that's my nigga. I'm the one that makes him valid in Philly. He needs me. I made him valid, and now he with Remy. He trying to treat me like this, but she don't even know that I came to the hotel. So she said, yeah. So in July, I went to the hotel and Remy was mad. She was on the phone. She knew I was at this is the reason Remy don't like me.
While Remy has been out here calling Easy the Block Captain the best man she's been with in a minute,
Remy Ma has been hyping Easy, calling him the Black Captain, and acting like he was the best thing that happened to her in a long time. But now the story sounds very different. Word is that Easy has already lost interest in the whole situation and started dealing with other women. At first, the relationship looked exciting. The internet was watching closely, blogs were posting non-stop, and Easy was enjoying the attention that came with it. But once the buzz died down, the benefits faded too. The spotlight didn't really help his career, and the hype stopped hitting the same. People are saying he quietly pulled back and moved on, leaving Remy looking uncomfortable and exposed. What makes it worse is that the relationship didn't even last long enough to feel serious. After all the explaining and defending Remy did online, it fell apart fast. Now it looks less like love and more like a short-lived moment that went wrong.
Listen, that ain't no regular female, my nigga, that's his wife. Knocking you out compared to what he could have did to you. Nigga, that was life. And you not off the hook either. If you gon' cheat, at least cheat with a nigga that can fight. You know this ain't right? You know this ain't right? Come on, y'all know this ain't right. Y'all know this ain't right. Remy, you are up here supporting the victim. We done had 6 Chrome events. Papoose was at all of them. How come he ain't at this one?
The Black community has always valued loyalty, especially when it comes to relationships. That's why people respected Remy Ma and Papoose so much. He stayed by her side during her prison time, and many believed their bond was unbreakable. So when news broke in 2022 that Remy was involved with Easy the Block Captain, the reaction was intense. Overnight, they went from being a symbol of Black love to a public mess, and Remy took most of the blame for betraying a man who stood by her. Still, Remy never stayed silent. She pushed back, saying she chose herself instead of staying in a marriage just to protect an image. She also exposed Papoose, claiming he was already involved with Claressa Shields, and that their relationship had been struggling for years. Papoose told a different story, saying he only moved on after learning Remy and Easy were more than business. Once he realized he'd been played, things escalated fast, even turning physical.
Nigga came through the situation with a mask on. And somehow he got past the security guard. I don't know how. Now, we're not going to speculate here. I don't know how he got with a mask on. I don't know how he got past the security guard, but he got past the security guard. The wall is an L shape. I'm on the wall, and literally the nigga he literally sneaked me. He do sneak me. He do sneak me. And that's where the two.
While Papoose and Remy were busy putting their personal business on social media, saying things nobody needed to hear, Easy the Block Captain was quietly winning. His name may have already meant something in battle rap spaces, but being linked to Remy pushed him into full internet fame. Overnight, he went from known in certain circles to trending everywhere. Easy leaned into the attention, doing interviews and boldly saying he was Remy's main partner, not some secret on the side. People also started tuning in more to his rap battles, especially when he addressed the drama involving Remy and Papoose. That real-life tension gave his bars extra weight, and curiosity followed him everywhere. Remy didn't help keep things low-key either. She added fuel by saying Papoose wasn't financially stable and needed support, while Easy was independent and didn't rely on her money. Whether intentional or not, all of it boosted Easy's image and kept the spotlight firmly on him.
My ex might be the least income making person that I've ever been with. Ever. Everybody included.
While Remy was busy standing 10 toes down and defending her relationship with Easy, he was already thinking about his exit. A leaked audio made that very clear. In the recording, Easy is heard saying that once things started feeling strange, he knew it was time to plan his next move. He talked openly about moving on from Remy and making sure he walked away with something to show for it. According to the audio, Easy wasn't just thinking emotionally, he was thinking strategically. He wanted to squeeze every opportunity out of the situation, whether that meant more money, more exposure, or even landing a reality TV spot. In his mind, the relationship had become a business move, not a love story. He made it clear he wasn't about to leave empty-handed after all the attention and hype. Listening to it all back, people started realizing Remy may have been fighting for something that Easy had already mentally checked out of long before it ended.
Even if you go back with them, boy, right? Which, all right, I've come out, explain everything that happened. Yo, we was fucking with each other, you was cheating on, boy. Such and such, and whatever happens. Let's say Love and Hip Hop pick it up. Y'all get back together. How does now? I get a bag. You know what I mean? I get a little bag, I get a little check, couple little, you know what I'm saying? Such and such a, you know what I mean? I'm the boy that such and such a cheat. I'm around now. I'm a little bit. So at the end of the day, it kind of fit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it fit everybody's song. Like, so but you're still going to get caught. I don't give a fuck if we don't fuck with each other or not.
Was anyone really shocked by this? People had already been saying their relationship felt off from the start. Many felt that if Remy was going to be with someone who reminded them so much of Papoose, she might as well have tried to fix her marriage instead. Still, Remy stood firm and made it clear she wasn't going back. Now it looks like she should have walked away sooner. Easy is pulling her into the spotlight, but not in a good way. While Remy was publicly praising him and showing loyalty, Easy was allegedly moving differently behind the scenes. Reports claim he was involved with not just one, but two other female rappers at the same time. One of those women is said to be his ex, who allegedly revealed they were still seeing each other. The other is rumored to be an artist connected to his league. If true, it makes the situation even messier and leaves Remy looking blindsided.
There were screenshots talking about how Remy was going to have a fit when she found out because she and Easy also work together. She knows both women and would come for them if she knew that they were messing with her man while smiling in her face.
Easy didn't even try to deny the claims when they started spreading. According to people close to the situation, he didn't seem worried about whether Remy would hear about it or not. As the public back and forth continued, Papoose added more fuel to the fire. He claimed that Easy was holding explicit videos and messages involving Remy and using them as leverage to keep her locked into the relationship, mainly for attention and publicity. Papoose painted it as a clout-driven move, saying Easy knew exactly what he was doing and was playing a dangerous game. Remy, however, quickly shut that down. She said Papoose was projecting his own feelings and frustrations onto Easy. According to her, there were no secret videos, no threats, and no blackmail of any kind. She insisted the accusations were made out of anger and embarrassment, not truth. With both sides telling very different stories, the situation only became messier, leaving the public unsure about what was real and what was just part of the drama.
This is the lane saying that he's holding stuff over her head.
Well, go with that, but you're right though. Anything can happen. So that shit gonna be 3 months, nigga. I don't know for how long it is. I got pictures, the texts, the videos of us. That shit gonna blow whenever I say it's gonna go. I'm talking about when I'm saying that news of cheating and all of that shit go anytime. It don't matter if it's a week or whatever. Like the only reason why it's sparking is because you just on it.
With all these cheating rumors floating around, Easy is making one thing very clear. He feels no obligation to stay loyal to Remy. That alone has put her in an awkward spot. If she speaks out publicly, the hip-hop world is likely to drag her non-stop for letting the situation get this messy. Staying silent doesn't help much either, because people already think she looks bad either way. On top of that, there's talk that Remy and Papoose might be trying to fix things. Lately, Papoose has been seen spending time around Remy again, while Clarissa appears to be spiraling and reacting emotionally online. That contrast is making people question what's really happening behind the scenes. At this point, the whole situation feels chaotic. No one looks clean, no one looks calm, and the drama keeps growing. Even if Remy never addresses it directly, public opinion seems locked in. Many believe she lost on every front and ended up taking the biggest L of all.